And we're live.
Are we?
Yeah.
It still says waiting for driver lineup.
For the replay gang, as always, Eric and Jenna here with driverlineup.com, world's located steering wheel holders.
Eventually this will start playing.
And as always, I have to say that, otherwise someone will say, why didn't you say that? Heathens, what's up? On the road again.
I still don't see it. It's not live yet.
Jenna's phone is slow. We're probably gonna.
It's not slow.
The little one is probably gonna be mad at us. Dread and I was just watching your last video. Bearded Fat Man, I just saw your text notification as I was going live. So I'll check that out as soon as we shut this down. It's not gonna be very long. Heathens been dealing all night getting these new phones taken care of. Yeah.
We dread going and dealing with phones every time we have to do that.
Hey y'all, I'm riding along with Bags. What's up, Hopper? Heathens, I bet the little ones are happy though.
Bless you.
Heathens menu. Heathens' minions. We're very happy about new phones. Dreadnought sitting on the pad waiting for my eval. Students are taking too long on pre-trip test. Ross says, yeah, I have to go to the phone store today, I believe. Yeah, oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. We have AT&T, which I've had my entire life. Well, I had Singular, and then AT&T bought Singular. But anytime Jen and I have to go to AT&T, it is going to be a dreadful day.
Bearded wants to know if it's your phone or my phone. Not my phone. Is it your?
Yeah, that was. Okay. So is that your phone or Jenna's? I need to say the one you just texted is my phone. That's my main phone.
So American Trucker says, nice tactical baby gear, 24 years in the military, and they didn't have that when I was in. Yeah, that thing is badass.
That's some new school shit right there, man.
Yeah. Hey, Captain John.
Captain John with the new JDQ. Can't tell me who I can and can't super chat. Yes.
Did you get chili? Did you get chili, JDQ? His sister was bringing him chili last night.
So if you're listening to a replay or if you're watching this right now and you haven't yet seen the tactical baby driver gear,
you have
go
to
check it out and then click the link below to go follow JDQ because he is the one who made that possible. So thank you, JDQ, for that, and thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. Riches River Smokers, West Virginia, what's up? Congratulations on the getting accepted to Prime, at least stage 1 application process, all that good stuff. Heathen's about ready to head to the mothership, get truck situated to leave. Nice. We are gone. We got loaded. We're way ahead of schedule. So we're stopped south of St. Louis because there's no point in going through St. Louis traffic during the day.
Nope.
When I can do it in the middle of the night tonight.
Yep.
So we're just way ahead of schedule.
Hey, Pneumatic Brit.
Poplars, howdy.
Yeah, big shout out to Rich for dedication and everything he's gone through to get his life set up to be able to transition into OTR. We're super ridiculously excited to have him in the family.
What's going on, Pneumatic Brit?
He even says, JDQ, I bet you won't send me $100.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna start sending JDQ stuff. I bet you won't get me this new CB. Max is our Cascadia on the road.
Sort of, kind of.
He will
almost.
be. He will be at some point today.
He's cleared to go on the road. He's just waiting for his load.
Yeah, he's got a. I called and found him the right kind of load because he's trying to get home. He's got to get all his stuff on the truck, and it's his daughter's birthday or something, graduation, something like that. So I had to get the only load that would get him going in that direction in time to get another load that would get him there. He'd had to wait today because the team that was bringing it was just leaving Florida last night.
What I want to know is how they almost got like 2 stability events rolling through here. Like, there must be something wrong with their suspension, because did you see that cab jerking driving through here?
No. Good day from Tasmania, Australia, Don. So how are you even allowed to use your phone down there? Aren't you Australians not able to do anything?
Right now.
Are you even allowed to breathe?
I think it depends on where they're at.
Yeah, I guess certain parts.
John S901, how long does it normally take to finish the 30,000 TNT section? That really depends on your trainer and how hard you're willing to work. Because how long did it take you? You busted through that.
I got mine done in about 7 weeks. Well, no, it's maybe closer to 8 weeks, but that's because his truck had problems.
Yeah, see, Don says, LOL, no quarantine in Tasmania.
So that's weird then, that it's like just certain parts of the country. Like I know there's parts of this country that are more draconian, but Australia's, it's weird how that works. But anyway, on the TNT question, so Heathens and his student, my trucking venture, I think he had like 5,000 miles his first week, but you can't assume they're gonna get 5,000 miles every week. I'll tell you that my trainer and I ran our asses off. I mean, we ran pretty much 600-mile shifts always.
Tasmania is an island state. Oh, okay. JDQ says he finished 50,000 miles exactly in 10 weeks. Yeah, I finished my 50,000 miles like really fast. Like I beat everybody else in my class, but because they were having to limit people coming in for upgrades because the COVID restrictions, my fleet manager at the time was like, well, you're staying on that truck and it doesn't matter. Like, it's, it would be really helpful if you waited to upgrade. So I didn't upgrade until like 85,000 miles because they just couldn't have me come in.
It didn't matter.
Yeah. He was like, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not getting a truck, so if you could just sit tight. So.
Later, Ross. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Country Trucker
Ross.
Brad. Yeah, still waiting on the load. Well, Brad, I know you got family things, and those are top priority right now, as they should be. But there were a lot of loads going east.
You're welcome, Brad. Brad said, Jenna, thank you for getting the truck set up for me. It's amazing. Yeah, I just feel bad that you don't have your galons. Like, I felt really bad. I told Eric we could put our microwave in there, but he said you didn't need it. So hopefully you are all set up. I hope I didn't forget anything.
Hi from Russia. So we got Russia and Australia represented here. So we got viewers from all over the globe in the middle of the day. Tanker Mafia.
That's awesome.
10 weeks, 50,000 miles. Yeah, Brad, so this load that we have to Ohio, which is, if I wish I could get this load every time I leave Springfield. Because it's going to Springfield, Ohio, which puts us right outside Columbus, which is my favorite place to reload in the country. And this trailer was there by the time we were done with breakfast.
Crazy Bag says, I bet you got done first.
Remy,
Eric had
stop.
2 logbooks to work with.
I did not have logbooks, but I had a trainer who
was an interesting individual.
wasn't very keen on knowing what to do with logs.
So Bags, are you having fun running around with Hopper today?
You know, people can see you. Hey.
Let's see.
Hey. She wants up in front seat.
Yeah.
Flatbed for the world. Sweden. So we got Sweden, Australia, and Russia.
Yeah.
And we have a Brit,
Sit.
but he's
Park it.
so nomadic Brit, are you do you have just residency, or are you a dual citizen or a citizen? Because I know nomadic Brit is a Brit, but he runs freight here in the country, here in the United States. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Big Dog Trucker, what's up? Country Trucker Brad, I know. I just wish the first driver would hurry up. I'm ready to get to the DL 2.0. Get the DL 2. Yeah.
We feel your pain.
Is Prime doing any dry van or just reefer? We do dry loads in reefer trailers. Nomadic Brick green card. Okay. JDQ, my brother's truck is absolutely disgusting. They got soybeans. Dreadnought clearly hasn't been talking to Soggy about flatbed. He won't admit it. That's funny. So anyway, we're just doing a quick update here because we're actually parked for the evening for no reason at all, because continuing to drive through the evening would have no reason at all for it either. I'm gonna knock out, we got like 485 miles to go, and we have until 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon to do it. So I'll probably knock out pretty much the whole thing tonight, and I'll park in the morning and get some sleep, and hopefully be set up to go run the load that we want to run tomorrow evening, which I'm going to ask for tomorrow morning. Let's see. Make sure. J. Lou, hey, what's up, J. Lou? First DL live. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a live, man. Sad I got to start driving. Just delivered some Tropicana from Fort Pierce to New Jersey. Now going down to North Carolina. Well, J. Lou,
She's watching.
no problem, and thank you for popping in.
Hey.
Thank you for popping in.
Stop.
Remy's
No.
mad. Remy's
No.
mad because there's people approaching.
No. No.
Anyway, if you guys haven't subscribed to J. Lou the Trucker, there's a lot of YouTubers in here, but J. Lou Trucker is a good one, as are all the others. But go subscribe to J. Lou the Trucker.
Hey. It's fine. People are allowed to walk.
J. Lou, I didn't get to your last video,
No.
but we were listening to some videos on the way up. Remy,
No.
what are you trying to accomplish? There's glass between you and them.
Just giving the epic stare down. Just, nobody takes you seriously anyways.
She comes in handy on high val loads. JDQ, glad, yeah, the tactical baby gear. Freaking awesome. Guys, if you haven't watched the last video we just put up, please go watch it.
Yes.
Heathens, good job, Remy.
Coin Gecko, she is she's a great dog. She's very good at alerting us if people come anywhere near 50
Poplars.
yards around the truck.
And the funny thing is, if the window was down, she would be in the back hiding.
Yeah.
But she's mean because the windows are up. What's so bad about flatbed? I met a bunch of drivers who are happy with it. Coin Gecko, now that's a good dog. Let's see, nomadic Brit. The only difference between green card and citizenship means I can vote, but the politicians here are one sandwich short of a picnic. Yes, they are. The politicians here are a few crayons short of a box, for sure. And they're about as effective as a lead balloon at actually getting anything meaningful done, for sure. Let's go Brandon, right?
I love how she just boots me out of our live though, because I've just given up. She's comfortable there. I'm just gonna sit back here in the peanut gallery.
Yeah, she's over here watching other movement. She's waiting to see if someone else will come close so she can yell at them. Coin Gecko, you need a dog like that. They are amazing dogs. They really, German Shepherds are. Now I will say she's shedding right now, and that sucks.
Oh yeah, it's brutal.
She's shedding because right now it's like 40 degrees at night and 75 degrees in the daytime. So she can't figure out what the hell is going on. Did I say crayons? Crayolas. Few Crayolas short of a box.
Who?
Huh? Any politician, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Brandon. Jovi, yeah.
Ron M says that Brandon is my son's name.
Well, Ron N, there's a lot of people cheering your son on right now.
Yeah, it's gotta feel great for all little kids named Brandon right now, because they probably think like everybody in the world is supporting them, and they're like, yay!
You can go to a football game and half the stadium's cheering you on if your name's Brandon.
Yeah. Oh man.
I need a truck cat, though. If something goes wrong, I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna plan a Walmart run. Yeah, Nick, always late to the party. Seems good to see you back out on the new truck and driver going. Yep. Yeah, we're back out. We did not get any rest at home these last couple days.
No.
But that's okay, because the point wasn't to actually take home time. The point was to get the other truck up and running. So not mad about it. But yeah, we just went. We just hauled ass the whole weekend, and then we have to come back in 7 or 8 days for Jenna's doctor's appointment, and then we go back out, and then we have to come back in 7 or 8 days for the driver advisory board meeting. And none of those visits are home time. So
Yeah, our next actual home time, I think, is looking like Christmas at this point.
Thanksgiving, probably. Thanksgiving would be.
You think we'll be home for Thanksgiving?
We are going to be home for Thanksgiving, yeah.
Okay.
Trucking every day. Did we get a good load out of the terminal? Yes, we did. We definitely did. We got a $1,200 590 mile load that we've actually run before.
Tanker Yanker says just drop by to say hi. Have a good day, everyone.
Listen to the Let's Go Brandon song. I have several times, and someone who
you would least expect
to
send it to him sent it to him this morning, which made it so much.
Well, I'll just say this: someone you all know from Prime, and I'm not. You will not get me to say who. It's just someone you all know from Prime texted me the song this morning. I had already heard it, but it was really funny to get it from that person.
Well, because they didn't know you didn't have Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just want to make sure you were in with the times.
Tanker Yanker just stopped by to say hi and have a good day. Thank you. Brandon is going viral on all the live feeds. Yeah, what's up, Lyle? We did say hi to Lyle real quick. Hi and bye.
Trucking every day. I'm the guy you met at the terminal with my own truck. The Kenworth?
Oh yeah, were you the one with the Kenworth? Who said that?
Trucking every day. What is this song you're talking about? Country Trucker Bad. I'll send it to you.
Trucking every day. Are you the one? Oh,
He
you
says
are.
yes.
Okay, can you please text me? What is this? Do you have this phone number?
Yeah, I'll post it.
Yeah, Jenna's gonna put my other phone number. If you could text me when you get a chance. I actually mentioned you 2 days ago and trying to. I don't know why I didn't get your number.
He was kicking himself when he got home that he didn't get your phone number. I just posted it.
Thank you.
Hey, Matthew from St. Louis.
Yeah, Brad was wearing Rich's River Smokers apparel yesterday.
Hey, Lyle.
Nick, yeah, I've been home 2.5 months getting my new truck, still in Mexico waiting parts from shortage. Lyle, we did a big day today. We've been driving ever since we seen you. It was a long drive today, Lyle. I don't need a red carpet, just some sleep. Howdy, Matthew. Speaking of that, when are you going to get either pneumatic or hydraulic landing gears? Oh, you want to know that? My number one agenda item for the dab meeting is, why are both Starbucks machines broken now?
Oh, yeah, I was pissed. About that this morning. That ruined my morning.
We need foosball and Starbucks machines that work.
Yeah, I was very upset about the Starbucks machine. I've gotten really attached to the decaf mocha since I have to limit my intake of caffeine. They have a really good decaf mocha on the second machine. And the other day, the regular coffee machine was broke, but the one that makes cappuccinos and stuff was working. Well, when I walked in today and they were both broke, it crushed my soul.
Yeah, Trailblazer. We currently use Prime, well, not Prime, but Abacus. Abacus is not a Prime company. Some people think it is. It's not. Abacus is a bigger company that has a Prime office, or an office at Prime. But we use Abacus. But next year, that's going to get a little murky. I may have to convert to an S Corp or something like that. We'll see. See what happens. But so we use Abacus to do a lot of things to maintain our LLC. They create my Schedule C profit and loss statement, and then I actually have a tax attorney who does the actual filing of my taxes. Frozen yogurt machine. What was the other question I wanted to answer? When is Jenna getting off the truck for Little Trucker? Baby driver, I'm calling it baby driver. When Jenna, right now, tentatively Christmas.
You keep saying that, but that's not true.
Ish.
We're not on the same page here.
Well, here's why. Because I want to run a PSD and a TNT before the baby's born. So,
we shall see. We are not on the same page here. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, well.
Brad and JDQ, I sent you the link for the song.
Lone Wolf Freight, what's going on? Oh, I'm getting a bonus back scratch right now. This is really nice.
Well, I'm trying to convince you not to kick me off the truck.
So anyway, yeah, we'll figure that out.
Is your screen cracked or is that Remy drool?
Yeah, it's Remy drool. Starbucks is hippie shit. Yeah, it is, but I like some hippie shit.
I know you're all about the no hippie shit, but we're somewhat about the hippie shit.
Jenna will miss the road life. Yeah, she will, but I'm likely getting off the road too, as far as OTR, just not until after the baby's born. Lone Wolf Freight, I got my wife making y'all a gift. Nice.
Aww.
We just gave Lyle a gift for his wife, and he was not thrilled to have to put it on the truck.
He wasn't very appreciative.
He's like, I don't want this shit on my truck.
Great, more random shit to carry on my truck is what he says.
So I told him I'm going to start bringing something for him to put on his truck every time I see him. We're going to make him a hoarder before all this is over. Yeah, so anyway, we're back on the road. Great load going to Ohio. Hopefully we get another load. What I'd like to happen, we'll see if the stars align. Here's what would be the perfect week before coming home. Take this load to Ohio, get a load that we like from Columbus to Oklahoma City, then get Dodge City to Pennsylvania, then get Hershey to Edwardsville, then Bobtail to Springfield. That would be the perfect plotted out week. We'll see if I can do it. How will that work if you get off the road with a truck payment? Well, because I'm likely going to become a PSD pad trainer. But I want to get maybe a pedigree truck. So a used truck that like a Freightliner that I can use for PSD training, and then have this truck be a fleet truck. I don't want to beat this truck up on the pad. Bet I'll be there in a couple hours. Howdy Joe, drink Kachava Rich. Yeah, Kachava's good stuff. Ben, yeah, but I gotta hook up. I have an inside source, Ben. I got a connection. There was a really nice one, Freightliner, that was the second they put duals and pedigree mud flaps on it, that thing was gone. Brad saw it. It was really nice. Yes, I did see Trucker John's videos. No, happy. Remember that this chat may not be the best place to put a phone number. Yeah, but I think so. The phone number that we put out in public is a phone number we put out in public. It's not this phone.
Yeah.
This phone is my main phone. The other phone I will never answer.
The other phone is literally a buffer phone.
Yeah, it's a filter. Hippie Lyle says I get enough spam calls to care or to not care. I'm not really sure. Anyway, what are we at? 30 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna get off here. I just told Jenna that we're gonna do a quick live. We forgot frozen strawberries. Well, we didn't forget. Jenna remembered, but she remembered when I already had a truck started at the house, and I just didn't have the patience for her to go back in because we're only going on the road for a week. So we may be having Subway today instead of Kachavas. Ben, best decision ever, getting a pedigree, all the kinks worked out, and half the price with all the service records. Well, you know, I tend to agree with that, but we have a friend, won't say the name.
Trucker P says sup, Eric.
We have a friend who bought a truck from Pedigree. When did he buy that? Like 2 months ago? 3 months ago?
Yeah.
And it got towed.
Pretty much immediately.
Yeah, pretty much immediately. Pretty much immediately. And I went into our contact. I talked to our contact at Pedigree, and I was like, "Hey, man, we know somebody who just bought a truck from you guys, and it got towed." And he goes, "Oh, that sucks."
Yeah, he's like, "What's his name?" And he like looks it up, and he sees the truck, and he sees the notes on the truck, and he's like, "Oh," and he just starts laughing. That sucks.
Yeah. But I would like to get a truck, a used truck to use on the pad for sure. Nick, by the way, I lost my beard for the back to beard run you have on Discord. VA had to take some tests to check on my cancer problem. Beard was casualty of those tests. Well, if you can start growing it again, it goes for like 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to March 1st. So it's you'll catch up with me quick. This is 12 days, you guys.
That's about as much beard as you can really grow.
No, it can get Pedigree, Nomadic Brit. Pedigree is Prime's truck dealership, used truck dealership.
Hey, Stacy.
And Lyle knows who it is, who had the Pedigree truck towed.
Lyle says, I'll say the name Jarvis.
You said it, not me.
We love Jarvis. We love Willie.
Yeah. 2 weeks to be back to normal. Okay, yeah. You got 5 months, man.
Just unlucky, Ben. Just unlucky. They definitely looked at the service record.
Yeah, absolutely unlucky. And
it was just a freak thing.
Our friend at Pedigree, yeah, it was totally a freak thing. Totally a freak thing.
Johnny, on the flip side, he says, what are your thoughts on Trucker John leaving? We
Good for
totally
him.
support him. Like, it's,
Good for him.
sometimes life dictates changes, and we support him. He's still our friend. He didn't say anything bad. Like,
John just wants to be with his family. I can't fault him for that at all. If you recall, go back to the very beginning of, well, now it's Captain John, but Trucker John's videos. He didn't leave his career in driving coaches really by choice. It was because of everything that was happening that kind of forced him, like they were basically shutting down. The business wasn't there. So, I mean, it's obviously his choice to go out on the road, but it was out of necessity, really. So it's awesome that opportunity is right back in place for him to go back and do what he was doing before.
And nothing that he said was anything that was untrue. Like, it was very constructive criticism.
Yeah, I said a few days ago, I really enjoyed his video, his review of Prime and the trucking industry. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben. He was on a private fleet truck. Yeah.
Hey, Kenworth Rider.
What's up, Kenworth? We're about to shut this down.
Oh no, Stacy says we're sitting waiting to be towed at the moment. What happened, Stacy?
No, I thought you said you were waiting for a load. You're waiting to be towed? That's terrible. Oh, it's the worst feeling ever. Major coolant leak coming from the engine with 72,000 miles. And that's a Freightliner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a brand new one.
Later, heathens. We're shutting down anyway. Well, Stacy, I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it feels like.
It's the worst.
I know what it feels like. So, all right, guys. Hopefully, we were able to give some of you who are bored out there driving something to be not distracted by, something to be entertained by while you're driving.
Yeah, Ben, I'm not going to disagree with that statement. Not going to disagree with you on that, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, definitely not going to disagree with you on that. There are some customers that can basically run over us 15 times if they want to. And there's not going to be any meaningful pushback because they just give us that many loads. So they get to do whatever. They get to treat us however the hell they want. Don't disagree with that at all. Let's see. Thank you, Don. See you later, Kenworth. Later's A-Team. Stay safe. You too, Nomadic Brit. Stacy watching the baby gear video and didn't see her live. All right, guys. Appreciate you stopping by for this short live this afternoon. We will check back in with you tomorrow. I want to talk a little bit about the changes that you get in the phone when you're running a private fleet, kind of some new neat stuff and some other odds and ends. So we'll be back with a video tomorrow. You guys be safe, make good decisions, and as always,